What is going on, you guys? It is Brandon with the Chesapeake Outdoor Sports. Some of you all might know me as TBA, the Baltimore Angler. Today, I'm going to talk about, well, I guess you call it a product review, because especially with catfishing, you know, summer is right around the corner, and you know it's going to be time to start getting into night fishing, and especially with warmer temperatures, you want to get them at nighttime to where they start coming from the depths and they start coming into the shallows, feeding on bait fish. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite light setups. All right. Now, before we actually get to the actual light, I want to tell you, when I'm looking for a light for fishing, or for especially being outdoors at nighttime, there's two things I'm only looking for. One, how many lumens is it? I don't really care how it looks, the designs on it. That's all fine and dandy, but I want to know the lumens. I want to know the durability of it. All right, that's the only two things I look for when I go after a light. And the light I'm going to be talking about today, bam, the Hyper Tough rechargeable work light. This particular light right here is a high-low light, which means it has two settings. It has the 1000 lumen setting and it has a 500 lumen setting. All right, it also has a strobe light. That is a strobe light. That's 1000 lumens and that's 500 lumens. All right, this particular light is at maximum power at 30 watts. It has a lithium ion battery. All right, and it also has two options. You can get the rechargeable option, which this one is, or you can get a corded option as well. This particular light actually sells from 500 lumens all the way to, I think, 10,000 lumens. All right, price ranges for those, the 500 lumen starts about $17, and the 10,000 lumen, I believe, goes up to $74. And I also want to note that the 10,000 lumen light is only in a corded option. Not only do I really like this light and it illuminates the entire night, just one light, but this light is water resistant. It is pressure resistant. And it is shock resistant as well. Because of these lights, this particular one, this 1000 lumen, actually cost me about $30. So again, I actually bought 3 of them. And this is how I use these lights when I night fish at night. I've never had a situation where I needed all 3 of these lights. What I'll typically do, I'll use one light, and what happens is 1000 lumen will die after about 4 to 4.5 hours of use. So once it dies, I'll bust out the second light. All right, and I got another 4 to 4.5 hours of use. Now again, I have 3 of them, but I've never had a situation, if I'm fishing all night, I've never had to use all 3 lights and burn through them at nighttime. Never had to do it. All right, 2 lights are good enough. I just like having extras because I'd rather be over prepared rather than under prepared. All right, and again, one thing I like about this light, it's small enough to where it can fit in your tackle, your bag, wherever you're going. It's not really going to cause too much of a difference in weight. It's not, you know, but this is my preferred light that I like to go to. Not only do they make this type of light, they also have a headlamp as well. And a lot of times, in a lot of my videos, especially night fishing, if you see me with a light on below the GoPro, this is a light that I'm wearing. All right. Back to this light. This also has a foldable handle, so you can carry it. It spins 180 degrees. You can take this light, set it like that, set it up as a stand. If you want to get a higher angle of light, or if you want to get it close to the sky, you can do that as well. Now, just a couple of cons with this light. First thing I've noticed, you know, with these, especially with these rechargeable lights, is the recharge time. It seriously takes about 7 hours to recharge this light. But if you buy a whole bunch of these like I do, the same power cord works on this light as well as this light that's on my head right here. Let me turn it off so I don't blind y'all. All right. So I mean, you could switch them out, or if you have multiple lights plugged up, you could charge multiple ones because they all come with a 12-volt charger. Another thing I've noticed as well, this particular light, when you leave it on for a prolonged time, it does get kind of warm to the touch if you get close to it, but outside of that, it's not anything too terrible. It's just my light setups. Again, affordable, very durable, and lights that I definitely depend on. I haven't had any issues with. All right. And again, because it is a lithium-ion battery inside the light, you don't want to leave these inside of a vehicle or space that gets above 120 degrees because that could actually damage the battery. All right. So again, this is just some of the lights that I work with. Again, the headlight. This one, I got 2 more at the house. I'm Brandon with the Chesapeake Outdoor Sports, and I'll catch y'all next time. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's TBA again. All right, I just want to clarify. Yes, I ran over my light. Yes. Bam, it still works too. Same light. All right, this ain't, I didn't switch them out or nothing like that. It's the same exact light, man. All right. Pole was going off, in a minute I touch it, it stops. So we'll wait and see. It was taking a little bit of drag, but not much. So I'm going to check my bait and look what was hanging out on there. I don't know if it's the same one that Mark caught. Just going to check my bait because it did not move at all. Come on. Trying to get the hook out of his mouth. Oh, there we go. All right. Again. Woo! All right, buddy. All right. Again, I'm not sure what that is. Almost look like some type of a carp, but this was just hanging out, man. I went to go check my bait, and this was on there. All right, and good thing is he didn't gut hook the hook either. It was in the corner of his mouth, so almost looked like some sort of carp. But again, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. All right, I'm gonna release him. And my light just died. Yep, fish on. Ain't that big. Ain't that big, y'all. Fish on. I don't think he's as big as a 20-pounder catfish. Yeah, he's not that big. Not as big as a 20-pounder. Be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. So that was a channel catfish. Actually, it's a little one. The hook popped right out of its mouth, right at my feet. And the water, with the tide coming in, is still low, but he was able to maneuver and get out of there. So he wasn't big, little channel catfish, but he did get my bait. So we're gonna put some more carp on there, and we're gonna throw it back out. Hopefully we get one bigger than the 20-pounder from earlier last night. All right, well, tonight.
You got to figure it out, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Another catfish.
Give this video a thumbs up if you think this man needs his YouTube channel. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right.
Who's taking the picture, man? I don't know.
Dude, I took every picture.
It, man. I told you, you gotta work it. There he goes, y'all.
Dude, I'm taking pictures. Oh.
Got him.
Woo! Big fish, baby. Bro!
Big.
Yo,
Big.
what in the... yes!
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baltimore Angler's back, baby.
Come on, baby.